All right, hello, back again, hitting up on this 1974. Got my camera turned right this time. I noticed I had it turned wrong way for about the first minute and a half on the first video. Like I said, rookie video, still learning. Anyways, here's part two. Took the bolts and shims off the upper control arms and I sat them where they're supposed to go back, and I put the right amount that came off so that way whenever I have it aligned, the homeboy will know at least where to roughly go off of. I also pulled the big boys because I need to pull off the nuts off the bushings. I'm going to remove the upper ball joints because I'm replacing those also with Moog product. I'm also going to be replacing this bumper stop here also. Got this big old crack in there. Focus, there we go. I don't like that too much. And then of course, you know, these gotta go. These have never been replaced. You know, obviously you can tell because it still has the factory rivets in it, and I will be using this to pop those off. I don't have a tripod to set this up on so that way you can watch me as I'm doing it, but I'll come back and show you the progress afterwards. And oh, and this right here is for these bushings right here. You heat them up, get that grommet right there to where it's toasted, man. I mean, you burn the hell out of it, you know what I'm saying, to where it melts off, and it makes it so much easier to pop these off from the main A-frame itself. So yeah, I will see y'all here in a bit. So I very quickly learned on the 1974 GMC to remove the upper ball joints is not to start from on top. It's a pain in the ass. It'll never pop off. Go down to the bottom, and that's where the cap is actually at, and it pops off a way lot easier. So just a heads up if anybody out there is trying to pop them off as well. All right, so I wasn't able to record when I was using the air hammer, but I am able to record a little bit of this just to kind of give y'all more or less an idea on what I was talking about on toasting that bushing. Remember, it's rubber. With it being rubber, it's going to burn. So you want to toast it real good, get it real hot, both sides. And yes, it is hot, so do not burn yourself. See y'all here in a bit. So basically what I've done is, when you see me melting earlier, what happens is the grommet that's on the inside of these bushings melts and it falls out, and the shaft comes out before the bushings do, so that all you have to do is just kink your bushing in, or the housing for the bushing, and just work your way from one end to the other. Just work it out and they pop right out real easy. So here's one that I'm working on right now. Working from this end here and on this other end over here. Alright, so got dark on me, but finished up what I was wanting to do before tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna work on sandblasting them. But goal was to have them completely stripped of everything: bumper stop, ball joint, shaft with the bushings, and I pretty much well accomplished that, you know what I'm saying. So these right here will also be sandblasted and painted with the VHT paint, of course. Can't forget to throw that in there on this video, since this video is going to be on the product VHT, because I want to see how well it does. Because when I get towards working to my Impala, or working on my Impala, I want whatever I use to last, you know what I'm saying? So I went that route with the VHT, so hopefully it lasts on this pickup for me. If so, we'll be seeing another video really soon on the on my 64. But anyways, that's the end of part 2, which is going to be removal of upper ball joints and bushings and bumper stop. Tomorrow we'll start on sandblasting, and hopefully we can get at least one of them painted. I guess we'll see then. So until then, peace.